Well, we are coming live from the Gympie Muster, the 2024 one. The crossing's looking quite good, so for those wanting to go across to the muster, I suggest just straight on through, no problems at all. Yeah, and have a good time on the other side. You might want to enter about 1 kilometre upstream, that's all.
Now we come across some trials and tribulations, but it's all part of the fun of setting up for the Gympie Muster. Watch as our camping area transforms into a magnificent bar area. This is spectacular, and the work that has gone into this, absolutely amazing.
This is big business, this Gympie Country Music Muster.
Tell ya, after all the effort that they go to, they have to win Best Bar. We are going to do everything we can to make sure they do win. Like actually get their entry in on time. Last year they would have won, but they didn't get their entry in. Hey, Bob.
Hey.
Now you might be asking, what the heck are these guys doing? Well, these guys, I tell you, come with a complete setup. They are actually digging holes to make a urinal. They have holes where the shower water goes away. They have got it all. They hire a toilet, they bring their own showers in, and they have urinals. Like, they are set up to go. It looks awesome.
I know. But they get embarrassed, like Paulie does.
Hang on, Bob's just giving us a demonstration.
Just washing me kit in the balls.
Before you dig.
Can't believe how much has actually been put up, but at the moment it all looks a bit all over the place. Cannot wait to show you the whole bar put together. Now there is a competition. They can win like up to $11,000 worth of prizes. They were robbed, I tell you, robbed last year. Everyone said they were the best bar. They should have been the winners, but something about they had to register last year before you could even go in the competition, and registration closed before they got there. So I am on Facebook for them because none of these guys do Facebook, let's be honest. So I am the Facebook one. I have to watch the moment the muster says get your registration in. I am on it. We are done. We're in there so that they can have a smoking hot chance of winning this year. So I think they've come second so far, but we're going for number one. We want number one. They had put in so much effort to make Bob's Bar, and when you see the transformation, like I've only seen the pictures, but it will look like a real bar. So let's see at the click of our fingers if this will happen. Ready? What? It didn't happen. Bugger, it takes a lot of hard work. Really needs to see my bum.
Such style.
My job.
Such finesse.
Your job is the cable tie them. Do you know how to do that, being an electrician?
Nope, I'm no good with cable. I'm good hammering.
You wish. Uncle Bob's site, he has gone back. He's got to work this week. So my job today is to rake it up, mow it, and rake it up again. So it is smick when he comes back. Otherwise, tell ya, I could get sacked. I think I've done so much raking forever because I am not a gardener. I am not known as a gardener. I do not like gardening. But these are the things you do because really, what else do I have to do? Well, I do actually have to do some YouTube. So I'm going to do a little bit of this, rest my back, do some YouTube, and we'll do a little bit of both. So let's see how we go.
I got no money, like it or not, I'm funny. Still in searching of my destination. I like to party, living my way is arty. All I offer is my reputation. Hey, let's walk this way. This party will rock every minute stolen. If you want
my goodness. Well, that's 2 days work. I have raked all the bar area, all this area. So this area is 4 campsites. So you know how in caravanning they say everything has to have 2 uses? Well, this is our, thanks for that. Well, this is our fantastic awning cover for our very pretty, fantastic awning. And when the awning is up, it just sits in the box. And I needed something to cover my Ninja Foodie. And guess what? It does the job. It just will keep a little bit of the dust off it, the sun off it, and just keeps it away from prying eyes. So it might even keep a little bit of dew off it too, because we're going to get a little bit of dew here. So yeah, just Katrina's little tip. 2 uses. I was going to buy a bag or get Mum to make me one, but I've already got a bag, so why add more stuff? Gotta learn. Don't add more stuff, just think smarter.
The wind died down for a second, the flag hit the kookaburra. He tried to peck it with his beak.
What a good looking campsite, like really, that is pretty good. These guys are going to have to work hard to beat it. Now, Uncle Bob and his friends are only just started their bar, but check this out. They've got a great northern sign donated by a friend that owns a pub. They've got all the marquees joined up, and the yellow is actually drains, so that when the rain or the dew comes, they run off and run out of the tent. Come around, we're going to check out the kitchen. Like, they have got everything, including the kitchen sink. This setup is pretty darn amazing. But wait, the piece of resistance, as we head back outside, they even have a massive projector screen. So we can watch the footy, we can watch the TV shows, and like literally check out that firewood. Do you think we've got enough to last us a few weeks? This campsite is becoming one amazing bar area. We were just working out, we have been at the muster site for a week now. Can't believe it's been a week already. Like, that's ridiculous. Time goes so fast. I've got all these plans because I was thinking, you know, if I don't get any work, we'll be here for ages. I was going to get all this stuff done. It's way too much socialising, Cain.
I know, I've done stuff all, and I really need to knuckle in and get some stuff done.
Yeah, he was desperate to get his book done. He thought he'll have all this time, and there's not a huge amount of people here, but everyone is so friendly and just ready for a chat, and it's so nice, and we enjoy it so much you don't want to go off and do work.
Yeah, because it's all new, exciting, and we're helping build this big Bob's bar.
Yeah.
You know, it's it's great. It takes up all our time, and then by about 3:30 it's bloody cold, so we start looking for the fire.
Yeah, and then you have a few drinks by the
That's
fire.
Right, and then it's time for bed, and I've done nothing.
As you can tell, we are loving the muster. This is so much fun.
No.
Okay, Cain, what have you been doing?
I've been filling up our 100-litre water bladder.
Ooh, our new water bladder, because we can't move the caravan and we need water at the muster.
I know, so we're parked up for, it's going to be over 3 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, probably
close
to a month.
So we went and bought a water bladder.
Flexi mate.
Yep.
Yep.
That was what was recommended.
Everybody recommended it.
Just finished filling it up. I need to do a bit more work on my connections, but it sits on the back seat beautifully.
Because that's why we bought 100 litres, so we could fit it on the back seat. Check that out. That's pretty cool.
I know, and then I've got a little inline pump, which I'll just connect back to this, and then we'll just pump it back into the caravan, 100 litres back into the van.
So that means that we can just drive into like Armamore, which is like 15 minutes up the road, grab a bit of water and top up the tanks.
That's it.
So that means I can have long hot showers now.
No, it doesn't
what?
That doesn't mean we have long hot showers.
Oh, darn. It means that we don't run out of water though.
It means that we can stay there without having to pack up and take the van away to fill it up with water. We can just fill up this bladder, take it back to the van. It's easy, so we can stay out there for ages.
It's going.
Going the right way.
Don't waste the water.
Oh my God, it's going the right way. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Are you impressed? You didn't want a bladder. I distinctly remember you telling me no.
That's bull with a capital B for bull.
It's working.
It is. It's just this tank's our painful one because it likes to get an airlock and just blow it all back on the ground. So hopefully it plays nice.
So it's all plugged into the caravan. It's running. It's got the power coming off the battery in the car. Come around here, keep following it. And here the little pump actually comes with that. And coming out of the bladder in the car. Like, this is pretty cool. So everybody, when I put up on socials what sort of bladder to get, everyone told us to go FlexiMate. It's great. The 100 litres fits perfectly on the back of our Land Cruiser, so that's good. And we didn't realise it comes with all the attachments here, like the pump and everything, so you can pump it out into the caravan. Like, this is going to allow us to be off-grid for longer, because with that we can just go get water. Like, often you drive to, you can get water, but you don't want to take your caravan, you want to stay set up. With that, with our extra solar panels, so it's our all power solar panel. We've got another solar panel up on the roof, and as a backup, oh, here he goes. Note to self, we'll empty the back tank next time because it's our 90 litre tank and it'll pretty much all fit in there. And this one we don't have any problems with. The water just goes on in, it shoots out, we don't have any issues. That front one has every single time has an airlock. On. It's going. Oh, only 10 metres on the ground, Cain.
Oh. Hey, one bloody airlock.
Now, as I was saying before we got rudely interrupted by that, with our solar panels, our bladder, and our trusty generator, we can stay off grid pretty much as long as we like. This little baby has had one heck of a workout in the last week because it's winter time here at Gympie and we're just not getting the solar we need. We have got...
If we could just get like half a day's solar.
What do you... We've got over 600, about 600 watts of solar now.
Yeah, it's 620 watts of solar for 200 amps of lithium.
And if we can't charge
Can't
it,
get the thing charged.
it's not rainy, but I'll show you around.
It's just so cloudy.
This is pretty much every day, and it's 3 o'clock, and all the heat's got out of the sun already.
Oh, I know. I'm feeling
actually
it's a
ready
little
for a
crisp.
jumper. So it's just not working. So all the people are saying, get rid of your generators and that. Yep, fine, you do you, boo. But for us, this thing has been on every afternoon for about an hour. It just charges our batteries up. Makes it fantastic because also I can chuck my all powers on. That little power station, it charges in like less than an hour. I have it back up to full. It has been, hasn't it been amazing?
That's right. If we were travelling every day,
it'd be
then,
different.
yeah, we'd be fine, but we're not. So
No, because the plan is we're trying to set ourselves up so
we're
we can
just
be...
having to relax. We're going to get our country on.
No. We're setting ourselves up for off-grid.
Yeah, off-grid country on. Do I look like Rip from Yellowstone?
Fuck. You wish. Anyway, so with our all-power solar panels, our all-power extra battery, with our water bladder, with our generator, we are set for off-grid camping. You could just go as long as we have petrol for, really. So yeah, just duck into towns, get a bit of petrol, get a bit of water, and go back out again. So sounds pretty cool to me. Reckon I'd run out of Coke before I run out of water or power. Now I just asked Cain how long it will take to empty this 100 litres. I thought it'd take a while. We've been going less than 10 minutes and it's already half. So it's probably 5 minutes. I reckon by 10 minutes it's nearly going to be done. And it took no time at all once we had it all set up to put water in there. So winning. Well, while we've been in Gympie for the day, these guys have been absolutely working, because check out Bob's bar. Like, this is looking amazing. So it's Bob's Whitefish Bar and Grill. Yeah, you just don't get the full effect in the daytime.
No, you've got to have it lit up. Don't go over there.
Come to the Gympie Muster, they said. You'll have fun, they said. It's freaking raining. It has been raining for like the last 2 days. Luckily it's before the muster, so we're just hoping it dampens everything down and makes it perfect for the muster. But yeah, thankfully I have YouTube to do. I have a lot of computer work that I can do, because I think yesterday I spent most of the day in the caravan, and I think today will be the same. Super thankful that we now have an anti-flap kit and our awning can just stay up. When we first started travelling, we didn't have the anti-flap kit, so as soon as there was any wind, we had to put the awning away, and the wind has been up and down with this rain. So yeah, we can keep the awning out, which means we can keep kitchen out. We also have the sides that just give us a bit of protection. That one is pretty and keeps the sun out, doesn't really keep any of the rain out. But this King's awning we have over the kitchen is fantastic, and this used to, the rain would just blow in on here. So I'm super glad we set all that up. But yeah, nice old rainy day in Gympie Muster. Animal Forest. Raining so much that the guys next door have so much water. We thought, why waste their water? Let's use it to fill up our water tank. But I don't think the pumpy thing's working as well. So I'm in the car because the contraption Cain had set up to get the water pump working wasn't working, and he needed the car running. So I'm taking one for the team. I'm in the car because we own a Land Cruiser, and of course the handbrake doesn't work, and we're on a hill. So, you know, someone has to be in the car with their foot on the brake to get this whole thing to work. So I know it's a hard life, but I'm taking one for the team. Cain's running around outside trying to get it all sorted in the rain. I'm just sitting in the car eating lollies. It's a hard life, but I tell you, somebody has to do it. So while I'm just sitting in here, I was thinking, yeah, let's have a little chat. How about I finally remember, because we forget nearly every episode, to tell you guys that we love it when you like, subscribe, but you know what we really love the most is when you chuck a comment down below. We just love chatting to you guys. So if you've got anything from this episode or anything you'd like to chat to us about, chuck it in below. We love to have a good chat. Otherwise, jump on our socials and have a chat to us there too, because as you can see, I like having a chat. And
Got all my shit sorted out.
well, I got out. I tried to do some filming, right? And apparently the battery in the car's a little bit too low because we haven't driven it for a couple of days, that it won't pump without me in the car. So I have to come back into the car. The fact that I was getting quite wet out there, you know, I have to protect the GoPro, the equipment. Like, this is important stuff. I come for a walk with me. God, I look like a condom, like seriously. Anyway, I'm dry. So you want to come for a walk with me and check out what the rest of the camp looks like in this rain. We've had, I'd have to have easily been an inch today. So it's a bit squashy. Lucky I got my Merry People boots. Oh, Bobby's camp's got a bit of water in it.
Could the answer finally exonerate Nero or prove his guilt? The dispersal of embers reveals how new fires can sporadically start, seemingly out of nowhere. What we saw here was the result.
She got me to do that.
Pressure blowing into that just causes that to just do nothing.
Well, we're pretty lucky this time. The pump is working and we don't have to duck into town to get water. We are filling up our entire front tank from the rain. So that was a pretty handy.
It's our water tank.
Gonna go for a walk because yesterday we went to empty the toilet and the creek was over, and I reckon it's over a bit more. Rain had eased off, and as I'm about to go for a walk, look at it, it's starting to come down again. Yeah, I won't be going for a walk. I mean, there's one thing going in your raincoat, but there's another thing just getting absolutely drenched. Oh, sit down and have a Coke, I suppose. It actually looks worse than it is. They must have just put a whole heap of grass clippings on there. So when we drove out the other day, it looked like it was mud and it was cut up already. But it's actually not, it's just the grass clippings. And yeah, they just push up when people drive over them. A bit like that. But there's still a fair bit of water around. I reckon we've had over 100 mil in the last couple of days. Oh, thank goodness I got my Merry People boots. Tell you, I mean, I bought them because I love them. But one of the reasons I wanted them was for the Gympie Muster, because it's notoriously wet at the Gympie Muster. So yeah, pretty happy that I do have my Merry People boots. Now, we drove over this causeway yesterday to dump our toilet, and yes, if it's flooded, forget it, but it was literally 100 mil over. Cruiser, absolutely no issues, wasn't running that fast. Come check this out. When we first got to the Muster, that it was as dry. I don't think I even filmed this causeway because it really wasn't that film worthy. There was a bit of water either side, but there was literally nothing running. Check that out. That's what a couple of days of good rain does. I got 100 mil at least. There's a lot of toilets. Our camps actually hired their own portaloo, so we don't have the murkiness of everyone else's, and we just use ours in the van anyway. But wow, that's a lot of toilets. And already since we've been here, they've had bins, which is fantastic, and now they've even got a recycling bin. And talking about bins, I have just been picking up other people's rubbish, literally what, 200 meters from the river. And as I was walking back, I found all these bits of rubbish. So do your bit, guys. Let's clean up campsites so we can keep them open. I don't understand why these are floating around. Like, take them home with you, or if there is a bin, put them in the bin.
Heading to the muster.
Yeah, this is the way we go to the muster.
No, fine. Right, easy peasy.
Cain's going for a swim, swim, swim. Oh, our bridge has gone away. No, not our bridge. Lucky they've tied her up.
What's happened to me bridge?
That's how we get across.
Swim.
Rightio, you first. As the rain clears up, we are all set up, just waiting for everyone else to rock up now and get our country on at the Gympie Muster. So make sure you tune back in next week to see all the fun and action of the actual Gympie Muster, and see if we take out the best bar. Like, check it out. This is the best bar. Bob's Bar should be the absolute winner. But we'll have to find out next week if we actually win. So make sure you like, subscribe, follow us along, and stop surviving, start living. Catch you next week.